just about to begin. You are all welcome. Feel free to take some bitings. Take a cup of tea. It is still very early in the morning and it is very cold. So feel free. Meantime, you can say hi to your neighbor. You can say hi to your neighbor, know their name. Something else they're doing. So feel free. Make an acquaintance or two. We are just about to start. Once again, welcome everyone to the Hiview International Company Limited 7th anniversary celebration. I'll be MC for the day, MC Sejo, the Love Feast. Once again, welcome. Hot Rod, take it away. Thank you.
it's already leaving you right on my way, right on my way. I'm locking the door when I say I don't care if you stay, care if you stay. Just like no matter what I do, the messages ain't getting through. Just when I think you're about to hang up, girl, that's when you say, baby, I'm sorry, I swear I didn't mean it that way. Baby, don't worry, 'cause love ain't easy. But at the end of the day, even if the odds are up, even if the words run out, even if the times get tough, I know nothing will ever change the world for you. The world could stop, everything could all fall down, but I will never give you up, because nothing will ever change the world for you. You have to leave me, get out of my way. I'm blocking the door when I say I don't care if you stay, care if you stay. So like no matter what I do, the messages ain't getting through. Now that I think we hit a wall, you look at me and say, baby, I'm sorry, I swear I didn't mean it that way. Hearts are rough, even if the words run down, even if the times get tough, I know nothing will ever change my world for you. The world could stop, everything could all fall down, but I will never give you up, because nothing will ever change my world for you. Because nothing will ever change my world. We were built to last, built to surpass space and time, to let go of me around. How am I supposed to survive without you in my life? Oh, you should know that even if the odds are up, even if the words run out, even if the times get tough, I know nothing will ever change my world. Even if the times get tough, everything will all fall down, and I will never give you up, because nothing will ever change my world. Even if the odds are up,
ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest has just arrived, Mr. Oliver Konje from the Ministry of Industrialization, Trade and Enterprise Development. And feel free to clap for him. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, he's the director at the ministry, alternate to the permanent secretary. Welcome, sir. We are just about to start, so feel free to take a seat and a cup of coffee or tea, maybe, as we wait to start. We are very few minutes away from commencing this event. Thank you. Hot Rod Band, take it away one more time. Thank you.
Sometimes in past I've said my hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. You're all I ever wanted, and my arms are open wide. Because you know just what to say, and you know just what to do. And I wanna tell you so much. I love you. To see the sunlight in your hair, and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, for I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying I love you.
Thank you very much, Hot Rod Band, for providing us with such high-end entertainment, spiced up with some amazing vibes. Thank you very much. We are starting, and once again, welcome everybody, ladies and gentlemen, to the Hiview International Company Limited 7th anniversary celebration. This is where service execution is done professionally, pricing is done competitively, convenience is top-notch, and the business growth is tremendous. Let us clap for ourselves for being here today. Thank you very much. I would like to kindly request us to be upstanding for the national anthem.
Ee Mungu nguvu yetu, ilete baraka kwetu. Haki iwe ngao na mlinzi, na tukae na undugu, amani na uhuru, raha tupate na ustawi.
Thank you very much. We can have our seats. I hope everyone is warm. Are we warm? Turn to your neighbor and ask them, are you warm? Or have you been told to keep warm by whoever is supposed to tell you that? Just ask them. Smile to them. Smile to them. Don't feel shy. Just smile to them. Say hi. Say hi. And tell them karibu sana. Yes, karibu means welcome. You know. Wonderful. Ni hao. Wow, I also know Chinese. Thank you. Now, just some quick announcements. We have our restrooms just outside this door, farthest to the right. So you can just step out, walk straight, then to your first right, there is the restrooms. Are we together? Now, in case you haven't taken a cup of something, feel free to take a cup of something as we continue. Once again, welcome very much to this celebration of the 7th anniversary Hiview International Company Limited, where service execution is done professionally, pricing is done competitively. I'm just reminding you, convenience is top-notch, and business growth is what? Tremendous. Welcome. And I would like to invite Mr. Solomon to give us some welcoming remarks. Then we shall continue. Mr. Solomon, karibu.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon. Good afternoon. We. When I say we, you say wa. It shows that you are energetic in the morning. We. Haya. My name is Solomon Nganga. On behalf of our directors, the Hiview team, I want to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to this event. We thank you, each and everyone, for making this occasion happen. And we are celebrating our 7th anniversary, especially to our customers. This day could not have been without you. So you are very special to us, our service providers, our associates, our friends. We welcome you all to this occasion. Feel free. This is not, it's somewhere just to show appreciation to each one of you. So we need everyone to be at ease. We don't want anyone to be under any tension. We are not going to ask for any checks. We are not going to ask for any payment. It's a day to appreciate all of you. So welcome, and again, welcome. Make sure you enjoy. Make sure you activate. I'll request the one who was in charge of the Wi-Fi for happiness and very bright faces to activate it, Mr. Robert. So as everyone will be smiling and everyone will be very happy. Otherwise, welcome so much, and we appreciate seeing you in this event. Thank you so much.
Growing up, I was always reminded that even if you can't be a footballer, you can't be a singer, you can't be a dancer, there is one talent you possess naturally. Everybody has the talent to clap. So, feel free to be clapping for the speakers who are coming on stage, right? Let us clap for Mr. Solomon. Thank you very much. That is better. I see you are all talented. God bless you all. Now, I would like to acknowledge some of the guests who have arrived. Gemani Supplies, or is it Gemani? Gemani Supplies. Are you within? Let me just see a wave. Wave to her. Thank you. Kingsway Tires Limited. Clap for him. We have Mwange Tires. Appreciate. Thank you. We have Discover Joy Enterprises Limited. Thank you very much. We have Barca Tires Limited. Thank you very much. We have Hekima Tires. Thank you very much. We have Rapid Tire Center. Thank you very much. We have Doha Tire Limited. Doha? He's out. And about that, just a quick announcement. For our Muslim community, there is an emerald just right that side for prayers. Sawa? Thank you. Moving on swiftly, we are at Smart Kings Tires. Smart. Thank you very much. He is smart, as the name of the company suggests. Tire Works Limited. Tire Works Limited. Wonderful. Barakat. Welcome and thank you. Shabal Tires. Thank you very much. Mwania Auto Tires. Thank you. We have Kajiado Auto. Thank you. Diamond Trust Bank. Where are they or where is he? There. Wonderful. Clap for them. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. As we keep coming in, let us register so that I may acknowledge all of us. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? People are still waking up. Let me see your right hand in the air. The right hand. Thank you very much. Now that right hand, do what I'm doing. Thank you for doing what I'm doing. Left hand. No, right hand is still there. You see, mine can't still be here because I have to hold the microphone again. So, now the left hand. Do what my left hand is doing. What is my left hand doing? Now, place it underneath the right hand of your neighbor. Not on the elbow, underneath the hand, right here. Wonderful. You see what they are doing? Intelligent people. Wonderful. Now, when I say grab, you grab that finger. Are we together? And when I say grab, make sure your finger is not what? Not grabbed. Are we together? Now, yes. Where's that person? Hello, Mkubwa. How are you doing? You're good. That nail is around 15,000, eh? That fingernail. Just purchasing. And because we are import and supply company, we will just bring from China, okay? Now, sticking it on that finger is 10,000. Okay? 10,000. Withdrawing services, 7,500. Are we together? Calculate. So don't break it. So when I say grab, you do what? You grab. Let us do an example. Grab. Nobody has been grabbed. There are no land grabbers here. One more time. One more time. One more time. We are saying that this is the 7th anniversary. 7th anniversary. For which company? Which company? Please, talk back. Which company? Hiview International. 7th? Hiview? 7th? Grab. Who has grabbed somebody? Hey, land grabbers. Those are land grabbers. Thank you very much. Now, at this point, I would like to invite Mr. Dixon to give a brief overview of the company and thereafter introduce the staff. Clap for Mr. Dixon as he comes on stage. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Our chief guest, Oliver Koje, the director and alternate to the PS, Ministry of Industrialization, Trade and Enterprise Development. Our managing director, Mr. Francis Kamau. Our distinguished Hiview clients, our suppliers and partners, on all our staffs, and including our other invited guests. Good afternoon once again. So my name is Dixon Kingi. I'm the Business Development Manager for Hiview International for the last 7 years. So it is a pleasure to have you all here. It's a pleasure to share a milestone that you have hit for 7 years. Well, I will tell you for a fact, it has not been easy. It was a good journey. But what I can assure you is this: we really enjoyed that journey and we'll keep on enjoying the same journey. So just to give you a brief overview of Hiview, Hiview was incorporated in Kenya on 22nd June 2015. So we are just 7 years plus 8 days old in Kenya. And this was a brilliant idea between our managing director and other partners who are of Chinese origin. And they sat somewhere and discussed about the business and partnership between Kenya and China, how we can work hand in hand together with suppliers. So that's when we got to open our shop. To be honest, at that time when we opened our shop, we were not sure what we want to trade in. The people who know us from that time, they can tell you for a fact we had an assorted of items, from hardware items, other consumer goods, and also car tires and motor vehicle tires. But with the help of our good staff, we did a market research and we saw what we are strong in, and that's what we invested mostly in. And currently, what we are dealing a lot with is the motor vehicle tires. We have some of the best brands that you can get locally at a very good and competitive price. We have a brand called Road Cruiser for passenger cars. We have a brand called Wanda. We have a brand called Compasso, also for passenger tires. And also we have the trucks and buses brands. We have one of our good brands called Good Tire. Another one called Yebao. We also have a brand called Taitong and another brand called Compasso, Furan, and we are not limited. Sometimes we have different brands depending on the sizes that you want to move in the market. Again, we also deal in some other consumer goods. When we started, some of the best items that we started with, we had a sanitary towel brand, used to be called the Chase, and Happy Nappy diapers, baby diapers. Those were one of our key products back then when we were starting. Along the way, we have dropped the Chase sanitary pads, but you have maintained Happy Nappy baby diapers, which I know I can see some of our clients here who are good dealers in it. But after that, also, we dropped another category of hardware items. We used to bring in PVC ceilings. We used to bring in tiles, among others. But then after some time, We saw we don't have a strength on that area, then we dropped it. Our model is very simple, because what we do is that we have partnership with factories in China. For us, we don't go to a place we buy and come and sell, no. We go and source directly from the factory, where we get exclusive distributorship, and we are very sure about the quality that we are bringing in. So what we are importing and what we are selling to our dealers and customers is something that we have it from the source. We are able to control the quality from the source. And that is one of the key things that has made us see 7 years up to now. And we are not limited. We have a very robust team, a very young and energetic team, which is working every day to see where we have gaps and where we can close in. And apart from that, we also have other clients who maybe want to source something from China. And they don't want to incur all that cost of flights, visa, all that inconveniences, especially right now with the COVID restrictions. So those clients, what they do, they just drop into our office. They tell us what they want to bring. We'll give you the minimum order quantity. Then you're able to relay the information to our office. We have an office in China at Weifang, Shandong province. Then they're able to source the item directly from the factory. You just need to pay a deposit of 30 to 50% depending on the value. And then we will ship in the product for you. We have a partner clearing agent who will do the clearing for you. And we'll bill you at our warehouse. You just come and pay the rest of the deposit, the balance, and you take your goods. Hassle-free. We have done that for quite so many companies and organizations, including even NGOs, when they have special projects that they are carrying out. And you save them a lot of time, a lot of hassle. They don't need to really wonder, this company that I'm dealing with in China, is it legit? Because, you know, China there are about 1.6 billion people. It's, you never know. We are now dealing in the e-commerce. We also have a lot of fraudsters online. You never know. And you don't want to risk your money. So if you need something in for your business, just drop in to us. Let us discuss. Provided, of course, it is able to meet the minimum order quantity. Because as I told you, we just source directly from factories where we can guarantee the quality that you need. All our products, we always do inspection with them. They're all approved by KEBS through the pre-verification of conformity agents in China. That is our main thing that we do. Locally, we are located at Central Business Park along Road C, just off Enterprise Road in industry area. That is not where we started. We just started somewhere close to here at Park Suits. We just had an office. That's where we were operating from. We had just a small store at that time because our idea was actually to do sourcing at that time. But from time to time, we have seen ourselves move or rather change warehouses 3 times. We moved from a small warehouse of around 200 square feet. Then we went to a bigger warehouse of around 10,000 square feet. And now we have very huge warehouses in along Mombasa Road, that is at Central Business Park, where we are able to at least stock and serve our clients from there. One of the things about Hiview is that we believe in partnership. And that is why, for us, we have key partners across the country. I don't think there's any major town that we don't have a key partner. We believe in, business is a chain. We don't want to occupy the full chain. We want to be just part of that chain. And we want to be a strong part of that chain. And that is why we have partnered with all of you. We have more than 1,000 customers. Most of them are actually mad at me. Why did I not invite them to this event? But again, you could not be able to host all of them. So we just selected our key and our main customers and dealers and suppliers. So if you find yourself here, know you're one of the key partners and dealers of Hiview. So appreciate yourself, please. So it has been a good journey, and I would like to introduce our team who have seen us through the test of time. Of course, we have lost a few of them. From the time we started, I think we have lost just around 4 staff 4. So our staff retention is very high. We work with a very lean team, a very young and energetic team. So that tells you that also Hiview is not a bad employer. It's a good employer. Retaining staff is not something simple, especially in our growing economy. So I want to introduce our staff. Please, where you are, can you stand up? I know for most of us, we may be familiar with the team that goes to the market, but you also have other office staff. So I will start with here. We have Mr. Zhangshun Vic. He helps us a lot in the finance department. Mr. Vic, thank you. We also have Mr. Lee, who also assists us a lot in the warehouse department. Mr. Lee, can you wave? On my far left, we have Dorothy Lusike, who is a business development assistant. She's in the market. People who come from Mount Kenya know her very well. Next to her, we have Mr. Solomon Kamau. He's also a business development assistant. He's mainly based in Nairobi and its environs. Then next to him, we have Mr. Suleiman. He's our warehouse manager. He's the one who is in charge of dispatching your goods. Then next to him, we have Bob Biko, who is also our sales executive. He works hands in hands with Mr. Solomon. Then from there, just next to the door, we have Mr. Kevin. Mr. Kevin is also a business development sales executive. Then next to him, we have Nelias Gachagua. She handles our reception and front office. And next to her, we have Mary Kibiko, who is our account assistant. Next to her, we have Ashley. Ashley is our intern. She's working with us now. Next to her, we have Ann Jaggi. Ann Jaggi is a business development assistant. Then next to Ann Jaggi, we have Samuel Chege. Most of our clients know him. He heads our logistics, and he's one of our logistics guy. Works as our driver and also coordinates the other drivers. Next to him, we have the guy in glasses, Robert Cheriot. He's a business development assistant. Then at the front, we have Kendi Wagoi. She's a business support assistant. She's the one who deals with all the marketing stuff that you see online and also within the office. Then the ones who I've introduced, you can sit down. Then at the middle table there, we also have our other support staff. We have Sila, who works as our driver and our delivery guy. Then we have Stephen, who also works as delivery guy, our rider. We have Nicholas, who also works with our delivery team. We have Abigail. Abigail makes sure that the staff are comfortable in the office. And you have also Mwoki, who also works in the warehouse. We have other team who are not here, but I will introduce them. And last but not the least, we have our leader. You know, in Chinese, we have a saying that says that Egedua dogoria, the kinyagia nyeki. I can see you understand Chinese, eh? Egedua dogoria, the kinyagia nyeki. So in a team, a leader is very, very important. And we have been where we are today because of our leader, who is Mr. Francis Kamau. He's our managing director. In absentia, we have Rispa Mayenga, who is our finance manager. She's not around. She's not feeling well, so she has taken a sick leave for this week. So those are our staff. When we started, we just started as 5 key staff, and maybe I can request the ones who joined Hiview in July 2015. Can you kindly stand up? Those are the staff that we started with in absentia, Rispa Mayenga. So we were just around 6 of us. And trust me, the initial team, which joined when they just know there's a job to be done, but they didn't know which is a job, we still have them up today. They have believed in our vision, they have believed in our mission, and we have worked with them along the way. Much have changed. Most of them, I can tell you for a fact, they have added a few kgs, if not many. Some of them didn't have a family, now they have family. And we are seeing good things happen because of maintaining what we are doing and trying to serve you better. To our clients, we are all what you promise in Hiview. We always promise that we are going to give you high quality goods. We always promise you that we have to always make sure that we keep on researching on how we can deliver our mandate better. We have a good partnership with you, and we always promise that we also look for the well-being of all our staff. So thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen, and karibu sana to our luncheon. Thank you.
Mr. Dixon, your mastery of the Chinese language is amazing. It is not every time you go somewhere and employees are mentioned by name. True or false? It is actually quite amazing that every employee has been mentioned by name and they look amazingly beautiful. Don't they? Don't they? They say that for those who have heard this somewhere, we are wonderfully and fearfully made, right? Wonderfully and fearfully. The ladies who are made wonderfully, where are they? Clap for them. Of course, you know who was made fearfully. Let us clap for them in an amazing way. Now we'll do this. We'll do it the old school way, okay? Take one finger. Somebody is smiling already. Wonderful. Now you start clapping using one finger. Okay? Then we add 2, 3. Huwa wanasema mvua ya manyunyu. In Kiswahili. Kiswahili we say mvua ya manyunyu. Sawa? So are you ready? Are you ready? Let us go. 2 fingers. 3 fingers. 4 fingers. 5 fingers. Drop it. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now I would like to acknowledge some of our guests who have just arrived. Muranga Kahore Tires. Where are you? Clap for him. Dixon Kamenju. Thank you very much. Wambu Auto Tires. I expected a Wambui to stand. Wonderful. Now, King of Scorpion Limited. Wonderful, wonderful. Mui Tires. Mui. Welcome, thank you. Chuka Tires. Chuka Tires. Stepped out. Embu Highway Tires Limited. Clap for him. Max Enterprises. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. Welcome once again, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been mentioned, if you've not been mentioned, I'll mention you shortly. But welcome very much to this year's 7th anniversary of the Hiview International Company Limited. Are we together? Turn to your neighbor and tell them, karibu sana. Yeah, today everybody will speak Chinese, Swahili, and anything. Once again, karibu sana. Karibu sana. Thank you very much. Now, I would like to take us to the next session, which will involve some speeches from some chosen few members of the congregation. First of all, we will have a DTB Bank representative, followed by a Kingsway Tires representative, then Rapid Tire Center. These will speak on behalf of the customers and or partners to share their experiences. Are we together? So when they come up front, clap for them. When they go back down to sit, clap for. It is a talent we all have. Thank you very much. I would like to call upon the DTB Bank representative to come up front. Clap for him as he comes. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And thank you, Dixon, for the overview of the company. You know, as banks, we are very keen on KYC, which is know your customer. We have learned a lot from that overview, and I have to thank you for that. To the MD and directors and the management of Hiview company, to the director, Ministry of Industrialization, Trade and Enterprise, the partners who are here, customers of DTB, friends, good afternoon. My name is William Amayo. I'm the head of branches at Diamond Trust Bank, DTB. And before I bring you greetings from the MD of the bank, Nasim Davji, we have here with us the managers whom you see every day. We also have our staff. I think it's also just good to introduce them, isn't it? So all the staff from DTB, please just rise. I would request Sophia to come up front. You can all come here so that they see your face. You also see your customers. So if you allow me, I have two branch managers here. Sophia Odongo. So Sophia is our branch manager at the DTB Center, which is our headquarters. And I also have Dorothy Imali, who's also our branch manager at the Westgate branch. A clap for the two of them. I would like Sophia to just introduce the rest, and then she will make a few remarks, so just to greet you, and also Dorothy also just to greet you before I read the speech I have. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Sophia Odongo. I'm the branch manager at DTB Center at our head office. I'd like to congratulate Hiview International for this great occasion. You have been our customers for as long as you have been in operation. We appreciate the service that, the business that you have given us. We hope we will continue to work together. My colleagues here is Dorothy Imali. She's the branch manager at Westgate branch. And here is Wilfred Otieno. He's a branch manager at Koinange Street branch. Sorry, let him.
Victor Almasi, Westgate branch. She's my boss.
Evelyn Migoye, Mombasa Road, head office.
Good afternoon, everyone. I really want to thank Hiview International, the leadership of Mr. Francis, who we work closely. We have seen this company grow, and as a team, we really want to appreciate you for choosing DTB to walk with you this journey. We have seen Hiview from where they started as 5 members, 2015, and to where they are right now. Again, we are proud of you. We are here to support you. We'll hold your hands to where you want to go. believe in DTB and as we also believe in you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello. My name is Jojo Juang and I work very closely with them. I'm the regional manager and Mr. Mayo is my boss. Thank you so much for coming to support Hillview. And we can also work very closely with the rest of you to make sure that we grow together. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So as we mingle, you can ask them where they buy their tires, because I think we have over 3,000 staff. I see them all driving. So all their tires need to come from this place, isn't it? Yeah. So we can create avenue for you to also engage with us further in terms of selling your products. I read a brief remarks from the MD, as I've said. But first, from myself, let me congratulate Hiview for this 7th anniversary celebration. I'm very happy and glad to join in. At the same time, I'll also want to welcome all of you to DTB Bank. For those who have not engaged with us, we'll have a session to mingle and talk about the things that we are planning for our customers this year and already the things that we are doing. But our doors are very much open to support each other in terms of business. At Diamond Trust, we are guided by the vision to enable people to advance with confidence and success. The vision has guided our growth and investment opportunities since we set up shop in Kenya and also in East Africa. DTB is renowned for serving the business community, and I'm sure you'll all allude to that for those who have engaged with us. We have a unique strength that enables us to understand and support businesses as they grow to positively impact the economy. As a leading Tier 1 bank with presence in East Africa, we are in Uganda, we are in Tanzania. We have branches in all the major towns in Kenya that you do business in. This, coupled with our innovative digital solutions, make it easy and convenient for you to trade wherever you are. In our plan for this year, as you've seen even in our investor relations presentations, we have a very ambitious expansion program that is running this year towards 2026. And for this year alone, we would want to open more 20 branches. So far, we have 63 branches. We would want to open more 20 branches. Next year, again, we open another 20 branches. And that will make sure that, you know, we are closer to you and we bring our services closer to you. To further strengthen our commitment to the Chinese business community, as a bank, we have dedicated a China desk whose role is to work with you as you do business in Kenya and beyond. So we have expertise in terms of the trade between Kenya and China, and we have a skill set and labor resource that is readily available to support you in terms of investments that you may want to get into in Kenya. This has been made possible through our strategic partnership with the Bib Bank Limited, a leading banking institution which has a track record of providing top-notch service to the Chinese community. So Shangshun, feel most welcome and feel at home with DTB. What does this mean? This means faster payments and facilitation of goods and services. It also means job creation, business development, and supporting of communities and families reliant on their loved ones for their upkeep. Today we are here as DTB, as a close partner to Hiview, and we're also here to further our bond of friendship between us and the entire Chinese business community in this country. As one of the oldest banks in Kenya, we're over 75 years old, and also in the East Africa, this heritage, we not only welcome you to live and trade in Kenya, but also to explore our banking services, which we do tailor-made to suit your needs. We remain committed to support all of you in your businesses, and will leverage on the strength of our networks to attend to each and every need you may have. You can bank on us to ensure you have a reliable partner in DTB. So thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Thank you very much, DTB representative. You just look like money. When I grow up, I would like to acknowledge the presence of the managing director's guests, Paul Amos, CEO Sandland Real Estate. Paul Amos. Karibu sana, karibu sana. We have Mark Ndumia, Mawira and Ndungu Law Firm. Clap for him. He might sue you for not clapping. Yes. We have Masharia wa Muturi and Associates Law Firm. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Those are the company representative for the law firms. Clap for them once again. Thank you very much. Now, moving on swiftly, I would like to introduce on stage a representative from the Kingsway Tires. Kingsway Tires. Karibu sana. Clap for him as he comes forward. Thank you very much.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. First of all, thank you, Dixon, for giving us the opportunity. And first, I must say, all protocols observed. We have the director from the Ministry of Industrialization, and it's really an honor to have you here. The managing director for Hiview, and the whole Hiview team, as I might say. Dixon has told me today, my speech should not be more than 5 minutes. The reason is, as we are celebrating 7 years here, my company has just celebrated 64 years. So I guess I'll have a lot of things to talk about for the last 64 years. Myself, I've been part of that organization for 38. Anyway, to keep it short, my name is Ajay Kalaya. I'm the sales director at Kingsway. And more importantly, today, we are here to celebrate Hiview. And we really congratulate them for this huge milestone of 7. And of course, we want to see them also catch up with us for the next 60. My experience actually is more of my personal relationship and our personal partnership that we work with Hiview. Many people in this room who are from the industry must be saying, how are these competitors working with each other? Truly speaking, what Dixon said in his speech is not about competition, it's about partnerships. And more importantly, about values and shared values. What I must say is that what we have seen through the time that we work together is that at Kingsway and at Hiview, we share the same values. Actually, very, very close. And that is, I think, what makes the partnership strong. The relationship that we've built over the years speaks for itself. In terms of what the proposition they bring on the table is unimaginable. With the partnership they have with our friends from China and the quality and value products that they're giving to the market and to the Kenyan economy as a general in terms of cost saving is tremendous. And for us, through our distribution network, we are actually very proud to represent Hiview with their product on our shelves. In terms of service, I don't think I have much to say. They have surpassed all the expectations, especially when they're dealing in products that are economical, value, and truly speaking, at a very another level. I think it's very simple. Most of you guys in this room will agree with me that what the professionalism, what Dixon was talking about, has been lacking in this sector, in the industry. And this is actually what they brought on the table, that business can be done at any segment professionally. And I must say congratulations, Dixon and the team, for bringing this on board. Like I said, I have not been given a lot of time. I'm just going to congratulate the team, and I wish you all the success in your future endeavors. Asante sana, karibuni.
Thank you very much for being brief. God bless you. I would like to invite a representative from the Rapid Tire Center. Rapid Tire Center. Karibu sana, karibu sana. Smile to your neighbor. Just smile to your neighbor. Wonderful. Smiling is important. Karibu sana.
Good afternoon, everyone. All protocols observed. Director of the Ministry of Trade of Industrialization. My name is Eric Weganjo. I want to take this opportunity to appreciate Hiview for being amazing, tremendous partners, for providing good quality services and tires. I remember it's been 4 years, 1 month today since I joined, or I became part of Hiview, one of their suppliers. I was armed with 250,000 shillings initial deposit. And from there, they've held my hand. They've become part of my family. And I've grown personally. They helped me grow my stocks so far. I am super grateful. Thank you so much.
He is as brief as possible. I'm being told that the owner of a German machine parked just outside of the parking lot, which has been imported from Germany through Singapore via Mauritius through the Mississippi, KAP 870W. There is a problem with your car. Just go and solve it immediately. Thank you very much. It's a German machine, don't laugh. German machine. Thank you. Now, at this point, I would like to invite the Hiview Managing Director to give us a speech, and in turn, take the moment to invite the keynote speaker, Mr. Oliver Konje. Let us clap for the MD as he comes on stage. Karibu sana.
So the year was 2015, in the month of April, at room 256 at Intercontinental Hotel, when 2 gentlemen sat down and conceived the idea of this company. Director, Mr. Oliver Toje from the Ministry of Industrialization, Trade and Enterprise Development. Invited guests, valued partners, our staff, good afternoon. We never conceived or imagined or contemplated that we would probably come to see this day. When I look around, I'm happy to see good faces. When I see you, Minor, from all the way from Nakuru, I think we met each other a couple of years ago, and probably you also didn't imagine probably one day we'll be able to share lunch like this. We're happy to see you. So feel all welcome, and the DTB team, your immeasurable support, it wouldn't go unnoticed. So our director is standing in the presence of our CAS, David Osiani, who is out with the president, attending to other duties. And we're happy to have you, Bwana Toje. Distinguished partners, friends, staff, and invited guests, I take this singular honor to welcome you all to celebrate with us. Today we mark 7 years since establishment of Hiview Kenya, the magical transformation, growth from a micro enterprise to a medium enterprise. To build this organization and to see this special day, it has taken the efforts of all of us, our customers, staff, directors, and you can imagine how we have braved hard times, especially risking our lives with COVID, overcoming insurmountable challenges to create this story of Hiview. For this, we say a big thank you from the bottom of our heart. For the past 7 years, it's not just 7 years, it has been an incredible 7 years of building business partnerships, 7 years of partnership, building relationships, 7 years of successes, 7 years of inspiration, and of course, we couldn't go without challenges and lessons, but most important, it's 7 years of God's favor. We can't fail to learn from the lessons and the times, the memories we have for the 7 years. Today, if Caesar or the Obudusman would be asked, would no longer be in the category of medium taxpayers, but would close tomorrow to the category of large taxpayers. I know you all agree with me that in the recent past, doing business has not been easy, both in the international and the local arenas. There are a myriad of challenges culminating from reduced disposable incomes. Most Kenyans have reduced purchasing power. The pandemic impact. You can know the challenge we are facing right now if DTB was to mention about the exchange rates at the moment. Unsecured credit, the cost of credit, supply chain disruptions. We've seen the shipping cost rise from $2,000 to even $8,000. We are yet to go back to our norm, and all this cost has to be transferred to the consumer. We have political uncertainties. It's a time we are thinking if it is the Lutz way, if it's the handshake way, if it's the other way around. We all hope that we'll be able to make right decisions that will steer this country to the best place and give us conducive economic environment. We also look at regulatory issues, and the list would go on. But in spite of all this, we have remained resilient, we have remained buoyant and optimistic. We know we are not yet out of the woods, but there is a greater synergy in celebrating even small successes. And it's at this point I wish we extend our right hand. Let's extend our right hand. Give yourself a pat on the back. We have to learn to celebrate even small successes. And like Ajay has said, yes, we are celebrating 7 years, and we appreciate and we are grateful to partner with the 64-years-old Kingsway. We look forward to many more. Our triumphance has taken the collective effort and strength of our staffs, customers, and key stakeholders in reigniting our competitiveness and business assertiveness. It's for these reasons we have found it worthy to celebrate hard work, dedication, and commitment. We have decided to overlook the old adage. We always say that we think outside the box. But for Hiview, we have decided to throw away the box and to create a bigger space. We embrace that challenges are here and they will keep coming. And thus, to build a brighter future, we have to embrace the ability to work together as partners. At Hiview, we have vowed to live by our values. They have been displayed here. We continue to develop skills and talents for our human resource, to do our best, being customer-centered, aiming to meet and exceed your expectations. We will endeavor to keep abreast with demand to our market partners through engagement, market research, diversification of our products, digitization of some processes for the tech-savvy customers, improved marketing and branding, and restructuring where necessary to ensure products reach you even in a more pocket-friendlier manner. All this guided by a thought leadership, skilled workforce, and valued partnerships will lead to a sustainable business growth. And as I finish, because we didn't want to keep you here with long speeches, we invited you to share with us a lunch to celebrate the 7 years and create room for our keynote speaker to share with us the the best way we can remain resilient, we can have recovery plans, the way we can move forward, give us a path that is an adaptive action plan that is responsive to changes that we'll continue to see around. So as I close, I would like to remind you that you are the reason for this occasion. Do not look at your neighbor and think, huyu ndo alialikwa, mimi sikualikwa. So we are here, you're the reason. So feel most welcome. It's everyone's legacy today, and I wish you a very happy 7th anniversary, and we look forward to celebrate many more innumerable anniversaries for Hiview. God bless us all. Thank you very much. So now I take this opportunity to particularly mention that our keynote speaker is one that was most qualified for this position, with a Bachelor of Commerce in Marketing Option, a Master's in Entrepreneurship, having served as a commercial attaché at the in German, and right now serving still in the Ministry of Trade, and having been a senior lecturer at Kenya Institute of Business Training. I think he's the most qualified person to tell us a story that we can go back home with, that we don't leave this place the same way we came, that you'll go back with a few ideas how you can navigate the challenges we are facing today. So without much ado, let us put our hands together to welcome our keynote speaker, Mr. Oliver Tonje.
Good morning or good noon time. How are you? Yes. How are you from China? Your country is very good. You're very lovely people. I've traveled a bit, not so much, around 30 countries, but I found your country your people very lively. Yes, and they kept on disturbing me. Let us take a photo. Let us take and I was in Xi'an and Guangdong and Beijing. And I enjoyed even being at the so-called Great Wall. I don't know what you had in mind that you built that Great Wall. It is a massive work. But today when I look back, I realize that your leaders had a vision that one time tourists like me will be there and you will be getting some money out of us. And we just made you to move forward. In everything you do, there must be a vision. And if you have a vision, you will go far. And your vision will attract income, just like the way you have attracted Diamond Trust Bank. I don't know how much I can actually attract your money. You look moneyed. Yeah? And yes, so thank you so much. That is just by the way to keep you awake. If you happen to be somewhere in state of mind. Otherwise, I would like to read a speech on behalf of CAS, David Oceani, who is in Europe now on assignment. Managing Director, senior managers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to join you today as you celebrate your 7th anniversary of Hiview International Company Limited. I wish to congratulate you on achieving this important milestone in the company history. For we know that many a times companies start and they collapse. A company that can now reach a level of going to 7 years, we know is a company that can survive in spite of challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, it is worth noting that medium enterprises such as this plays a significant role in the development and the growth of the economy. In Africa, medium enterprises has created a lot of businesses that varies from mining, manufacturing, agriculture, services, and so forth. The sector also plays a very key role in employment opportunities. As we have heard, you started a few of you. Right now, we are talking about 20 people. That is actually a creation of employment. And you have added the growth to the middle class is to get your products because they are using various machines, including the German machine. Nationally, the enterprises continue to play a pivotal role in the development and the growth of our nation. In 2017, the GDP of the country stood at 6.4%, with 3% of this growth being attributed to MSME sector. It must also be noted that the SME sector constitutes 98% of all the businesses in Kenya and provides employment opportunity to most of the Kenyan population. Ladies and gentlemen, there has, however, been global setbacks over the last few years, which has negatively impacted on the businesses and on the growth of small-scale businesses. In the negative reflection of the state of all the sectors of the economy, the SMEs has continued to grow in spite of all that. Some of the setbacks include the COVID-19 pandemics. We have Russia-Ukraine war, and other impacts that may have come along, especially with some kind of inflation and also devaluation of our currency, which especially has a negative impact in terms of increasing your stock. Because if you bought the stock at $100 and now you have to buy them at $125, it means that the stock will not remain the same. There is downward trend in terms of your stocking. But in spite of all that, you have continued to be resilient in the market. For being a dealer in tires, core products and PPV in this company plays a vital role in supporting the supply chain in transport industry, which is a key sector to the economy. This, by providing these services, you are able, one, to create employment opportunities, two, to provide access to a variety of products for your clientele in the transport industry, ensure quality and safety tires, care products, and PPE products are available in the market. I would like to put an emphasis that tire business may look small, but tire business turns around the economy and also the business of this country entirely. And I would like to put emphasis on this because when I came here, I was in a vehicle that brought me here. Without tires, I wouldn't have been here. That is clear. Tires are provided safety for us, both those who are using the air and those who are using the ground. Before you land at any airport, the tires are the first one to land. And if they are not good, then you are done. when you are on the road, the tires determines a lot about the safety. When I was I'd gone for a meeting in Egypt, and the taxi driver was driving me until I realized that Kenya here, we don't have crazy drivers. They are there in Egypt. But he told me there are two things that I take care of. I take care of the brakes and I take care of the horn. So if a vehicle comes before me, I hoot. And if it is not living the way, I brake. Now, when we come to tire business, if you don't have good tires, you cannot have emergency brake. Which means the tires that we use actually plays a key role in managing accidents on the road. And this is very important, which something we cannot take it for granted. The tire themselves have also played very key role in nursery schools. When we have driven them and we feel we need to throw them away, those who have primary schools and nursery schools, the tires are there to be used to make sports for the kids, and the kids enjoy riding the tires and rolling them around, and therefore they develop physical fitness that today you see in Francis. You see, that is the importance of tires. And therefore, the role you are playing is very key, very fundamental to this nation. I therefore also say that you also contribute to the revenue generation of this country. As you pay your taxes, we also get some money so that I will also have my salary at the end of the month as a civil servant. That is very important to take note of. We also take note of the fact that as you grow and increase, we are also growing and increasing in terms of economic growth. Ladies and gentlemen, SMEs contribute amazingly to the growth of the country. They are continually faced with myriad of challenges that hinder the growth and performance. This includes lack of adequate financing or costly financing, poor management practices, access of reliable information, limited market access due to inability to meet market requirements or demands. The government of Kenya is fully aware of these challenges and has put in place the following policies or programs and laws to address some of these issues. The Micro, Small and Enterprise Act of 55 of 2012, which provide an opportunity to address the above challenges by facilitating and recognizing SMEs, has played a key role in the provision of services and especially in infrastructure to enable us to actually move on in good roads so that people may be attracted to your services even the more. The environmental standards somehow has improved, and therefore we look forward to see you actually supplying your tires to different parts of the country. Today, you can take your tires from here to Marsabit and to Moyale within about 7 to 8 hours. Before, due to lack of infrastructure, you will take 3 to 4 days to reach Moyale. And therefore, we do believe that with the good infrastructure that the government headed by His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta will help you to distribute your products to different parts of the country. The other thing that I would like to bring to your attention is that the ministry has put in place the Kenya National Trade Policy, which look at specific policies that can actually help in business. It looks at reform regulations and legal regulation of changes in the framework that affects the business people. It is looking at market development. It is looking at business skill development. it is looking at financing. And it is also looking at simplifying trade regimes and institutional strengthening, where the government look to enhance the facilitation of the cross-border trade, among others. Cross-border trade, we are facilitating. How are we facilitating? We are negotiating with our neighbors to enable us to have more market access: Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, and now DRC Congo. You cannot reach those places without good tires. And therefore, you will have to take advantage of even reaching those markets with the distribution as we continue to negotiate for your market access. Ladies and gentlemen, we are also have developed what we call a National Export Development and Promotion Strategy. The aim of this National Market and Promotion Strategy is to promote sustainable supply of exports across the border markets. Also, it helps in capacity building of the border traders to enable them to move from Kenya and beyond, and also to provide infrastructure along the borders to facilitate and to fast track the clearances at the border, and also promoting the market access in other areas. Beside that, the issue that you have raised concerning taxation here and there, actually there is already a task force in place to look at double taxation between inter-counties. And the aim of doing that is to harmonize these taxes, local taxes, so that the traders do not keep on getting bogged down by paying so many taxes, and sometimes there are duplications. And for that reason, I assure you that once the tax force is complete with this work, you will see some of these double taxation issues being solved. And for that reason, I would like to stop there and say thank you very much for your invitation.
I think we can appreciate him in a better way. Thank you very much for such a powerful presentation, Bwana Toje. We do not take it for granted that you took your time to come and share with us this much, and also highlighting that issue. I'm sure many dealers here will talk about that issue for some fees called distribution fees from every county that you're delivering goods. I'm not sure if dealers are suffering from this. I don't know. Those from Nakuru. Do we have distribution fees from Nakuru? Embu? We have distribution fees by county. It is there. Dixon is always suffering and telling me every day we have, every time we deliver a truck in every county, you have to get a license for distribution fees. So these are some of the challenges Mr. Oliver would like also harmonized as alongside other issues you highlighted, that I'm not doing business in Nakuru County per se. I'm supplying goods to Discover Joy. I'm supplying goods to Embu, to some clients. So why I should pay the county some license like I'm trading? So some key issues like that, I think we'll continue to engage on the same and also continue to collect more feedback for onward actioning. So thank you very much for your time. I also want to be grateful to William for representing the head of retail marketing. You convey our gratitude. So members, thank you very much. MC, you can take over.
Clap for the MD. Thank you. Clap for Mr. Konje. Wonderful. He has mentioned something about rolling tires. Some people are not relating. People are wondering what is rolling tires. Pay attention. Step 1, have a tire. Step 2, have a hand. If not a hand, a stick. Don't you? Yes. Step 3, pick your tire. Step 3, Step 4. Now you do what? Roll. This is now rolling. And while you're rolling, you are what? Running. People from Lavington, are we now together? Thank you very much. While we were swiftly moving ahead, some guests joined us. Let me see Mula Tires. Just rise and wave. Clap for him. Yeah, here we clap for people. And then when we clap for you, you smile. Wonderful. Thank you. Let me see Ngomano Tires. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let me see Best Quality Auto Tires Limited. Wonderful. You can say she is best quality indeed. Wonderful. Now at this point, I would like to invite Mr. Dixon to take us through the next phase, which is award giving. Clap for Mr. Dixon. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can see lunch is being set, so we'll be able to dine very soon. At this juncture, we want to appreciate especially our staff, and we have decided to have just an award to make sure we appreciate our staff for the good work they have been doing. I always believe the first customer for your business is your staff. And if your staff doesn't buy into your business, your customer will not buy into it. So we always want to make sure that first, our key customer and our first customer, who is our staff, is able to buy our products and buy our idea and buy our vision. And that way, they will be able to serve you with a smile. They'll be able to make sure they deliver on their mandate. And that's how we can create value out of this business. So without much ado, I want to just acknowledge and where the staff they are. I know they even don't know who is getting awarded. What we do in our office, Mr. Francis has always embraced an open door policy. So we just had 2 awards. We have one for the business development team who are there outselling. For them, it's very simple to award them because it's just about data. But we also have the support team. And for the support team, what we did for us to get the winners of the award, we gave out a questionnaire to all the staff. And we told them, nominate your 2 people for around 10 different categories. And then we were able to do some weighted means, and we arrived into who is the best. And of course, all of them are good, but at least we just have to award just 3 of them. So I'll call upon some of you to come and assist me in passing the award to our staff. We have the support team. We have an award for excellent service. The first person will award with a gold award. I will call upon Mr. Amos, Paul Amos. Please come and assist me to issue this award. You let us know who is the winner of that award. Excellent service, gold.
Good afternoon. This is beautiful. Gold Award for excellent service, Samuel Chege. Please clap for him. Mr. Samuel Chege, Gold Award for excellent service.
Samuel Chege, always make sure that the goods are delivered to your shop and to your store at a most convenient. Thank you, Samuel, for your service. We have a Diamond Award, and I want to call upon Mr. John Wabua from Wabu Tires to come and issue out the award. can open and read out.
My name is John Wambo Topias, and Diamond Award for Excellent Service, Kadi Wangui.
Kede Wangui. Thank you, Kende, for your good service all through the year, 7 years, from the first day. Thank you. Now, for the Platinum Award, I will call Mr. William from DTB. To come and issue out this award. So you can open, let us know.
This is a Platinum Award for excellent service, and it goes to none other than Rispa Mayenga.
Rispa Mayenga, she's not in, so I will call upon one person to come and take the gift on his behalf. So I'll call upon Mr. Zangshun, can come and receive the gift on her behalf. Rispa has been one of the most dedicated staff from the day we opened shop up to date. Now we have another category for the business development team. These are the people who sell outside there. They bring business, they create value for you, and they create value also for us. When these guys knock into your door, there are two things. Either you give them payment or you give them order. And they make sure once they get the payment, they have to get another order. And once they get the order, they have to make sure they get a payment. And every time they are into your shop, they have to make sure they get feedback. And when you have anything that needs to be done, they do it for you. So this is my team, the team that I head. I'll call upon Germany to come and issue out the first award. That is the Gold Award.
This goes to Anjage.
Anjage. Thanks a lot, Anne, for your good service, especially in the business development. You're getting the award from Germany. The lady has also supports us a lot in terms of selling of the PPEs. So if you need PPEs for your company, for your workers, you can see her after this. Then we have the Diamond Award. And the Diamond Award, I will call upon Mr. Dehi to come and issue out the award. Mr. Dehi is the managing director of Max Enterprises. They are partners when it comes to clearing and forwarding.
The gift goes to Robert Cheriot.
Robert Cheriot. Robert Cheriot. Thanks a lot, Robert. For those of you who have watched the slides that were playing on the screens, if you saw Robert in 2015 and Robert now, it's just like the advert of before and after Aromat. That means Hiview has really done a good job to Robert and the family. And the Platinum Award, I'll call upon Bon Oliver to come and hand over the award. A best person in business development.
Who do you think this person is? Staff, guess. If you can't guess, I will guess. But I can't guess because I have the name. This is so wonderful. At this part, you know, platinum. Yeah, platinum. You know, even those who fly, when you have the platinum, you know you are class. You know that? Yes, you know you are class. This is a person of class. So Dorothy Lusike.
Dorothy Lusike. Let's appreciate Dorothy Lusike, please. Thank you, Dorothy. Maybe just to share something about our staff. We know them by names with their families and also how they operate. When we hired our staff, Dorothy was one of them. Robert was also one of them, and Kendi and Rispa. And one time, because we believe in making sure that you support your staff. If you look at the slides which were showing, every year we have to take our staff for team building twice a year. We do a lot of trainings because you have to empower them. If you need to get results, you have to make sure you empower them. So we take them through training, through team building. And when we were starting, when we were just, I think, a few months old, we work with targets. Our team has a lot of targets, good targets, manageable targets. And Dorothy was one staff who was not able to achieve her target. And I would not defend why she was not able to achieve. And now she was called to the corner office by the MD. And she was told now, I think now you're not doing your job. And if you are a salesperson, you have been employed to bring in sales. If you don't bring in sales, then you don't deserve to be in that department. And she's very good in closing. For those of you who are served by her, you know, once she gets into your office, into your dealer shop, she has to get out of that place with an order. And she told my boss, look, I know probably I've taken some time to learn. Please do this. Just give me a reduction in my salary for a few months. Slice my salary, keep me, let me prove myself. And that was a changing point of her. From that time, she has been one of the best and performing sales rep. And the beauty about our staff, the older ones who joined earlier, they're able to mentor others who join in. As I've told you, we don't have a high staff turnover. We have only had, I think, four staff who have left because of one reason or the other. And we appreciate the service that you give us, the service that we have as your management, and through that, we have been able to serve our clients better and better. So thanks a lot and congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Clap for Mr. Dixon one more time. If you work in sales department in your company and you are not bringing sales, go to your MD and tell him to slash your salary. Thanks. Are we together? Okay. Before we move to the next session, I would like to invite the MD to say something before we continue.
Hello. I want to take 1 minute of your time First is to also pass regards of our chairman of the board, who is also following us online. We have our YouTube link, and he's also glad we have come this much. So receive his regards. He's Mr. Jack Wang, very able man, outgoing, energetic, and someone you'll sit and discuss much. I don't think he was born a Chinese, but normally I see he's like a Kikuyu. So he's a good man. We love him and appreciate his input into the development of this company. So thank you very much, Mr. Jack Wang, wherever you're watching us or following us from. Another thing, I want to appreciate the gifts we have received from Diamond Trust Bank. We will pass them on to our clients. I also want to highlight that know that we don't have gifts for our clients. We have gifts for everybody, so tailor-made. So don't worry, your gifts are on your way. So don't think we only considered our staffs. So before you leave, you'll have your gifts. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You can still clap for the MD. Turn to your neighbor. Today you will turn. Hey. Today you will turn. Turn to your neighbor. Tell them you are a legend. Please say it like you mean it. Yeah. You are a legend. Wonderful. That's why the theme for this day is what? Honoring legends, building the future. So every one of us is a legend in our own way. Let us clap for ourselves. We are all legends. Thank you very much. Now, I would like to invite Dorothy and Anne. Where are they? Dorothy and Anne. Let me call you softly because you are ladies. Where are you? Yes, Dorothy and Anne. They are going to take us through the cake cutting. Yes, that is Dorothy and Anne. You have been given trophies here. Hey, look at you. Yes, Kiburi. Anyway, they're going to lead us through the cake cutting session. They will kindly take us through. Karibuni.
Sasa, where I come from, there is no celebration without a cake.
Of course.
And I don't know if this cake is big enough for everybody, but at least everybody will have a slice of the sweet delicacy. Or else maybe Dorothy can maybe pack the cake and go back with it in the office.
No. We have to share it with the people.
Because it looks so delicious.
We have to share. We can't go with it home. Tukate.
Sawa, wacha tutukate.
Tukate.
I would like to invite our able managing director, Mr. Francis, our guest, Oliver, Mr. Vic, and one of our clients, Monia Musili, to please come forward and assist with the cake cutting. And the band, please, do you mind assisting us with the song that you talked about? Oh, let's move the table in front. Band, we are waiting for you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Celebrate good times, come on. We gon' celebrate and party with you. Come on now, celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. Come on now, celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. Ooh, this is a celebration. Ooh, this is your celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Yeah, celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now, celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. Come on now, celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on. Ooh, this is your celebration. Ooh, this is your celebration. Celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. Yeah, celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate. This is your celebration.
Thank you very much. Hi. Hi. If you can see me, just wave. Thank you very much. Turn to your neighbor. Smile. Smile. Tell them don't get tired. There is lunch. There is lunch. Now, I would like to, as we continue sharing the lovely cake in celebration of this anniversary, I would like to invite John from DTB to just say something in 2 minutes. Yeah, so while you are testing the sweetness, also listen to some sweetness on stage. Okay? Clap for John from DTB. George.
I'll find you for Miss... yeah. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, once again. My name is George. And in DTB, we have 2 Georges. There's George Otiende, who is the head of retail, and I'm George Ojuang, who is the regional branch manager. So please don't confuse the two. And I'm sure you must have dealt with George Otiende at some point. Now, we have held hands together with Hiview International for this long. And now that they've also worked with a number of you for so long, that means we are tied somewhere. And therefore, I want to take this opportunity to invite all of us who are in this house today, who are in this auditorium today, that please get a moment and talk to our team. Get a moment. Our team, please just wave wherever you are. We are right there. Please make sure that you take a moment and engage them and find out the secret, siri ya urembo kati ya Hiview na DTB. Tunaelewana? So that you get to know, because these guys have come this far, yes, because of the vision they had, but also because of the partnership they've had with DTB. So we can also partner with you wherever you are. We do a lot of invoice discounting. We do a lot. We can do so much with this award-winning staff, what we have done with them, and we can also do it with your staff. So feel free and please engage us if it is okay, all right? Thank you very much and feel free. Mr. Mayo is right there, I'm also there. The other team is there. Please feel free so that we can get to know how we can partner together. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Thank you, George. Turn to your neighbor. Turn to your neighbor one more time. Just smile. Hey, you look beautiful when you smile. You people, you look amazing when you smile. Yes, wonderful. I see you are enjoying the cake. Now, at this time, I would like to invite us to a moment of sharing in food, that is lunch. I hope you are ready. Pale nyuma, are we ready? We are ready? In choir. Thank you. Say hi to your neighbor again. Do you know their names? Ask them their name. Most of the times people go somewhere, especially men. They will have a very successful meeting. They will talk about FIFA. They will talk about anything. Calling each other Mukurugenzi, Chairman, Chief. You live somewhere and you don't know somebody's name. So just take a moment and know their name. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Kiongozi. Hey, kumbe unajua? Kiongozi. We are ready? Wonderful. You can also exchange cards. I'm seeing a table is exchanging cards. Feel free. Yeah, keep it business. Keep it business. Yeah, I'm told my catering team is ready. So I will invite all of us to a moment of lunch, and I would like to use this criteria. As the Hot Rod Band is entertaining us with some beautiful and amazing tunes, we shall go strategically and in an order that will be given to us by me as we move. So we shall start with a table to the next. Okay? So I'll be giving directions as we move. So don't worry. We will get to you. At the moment, you can keep enjoying the cake and smiling to your neighbor. Thank you very much. Hi, Rod. So I'm being told that this is the order. When you get there, you shall start from the far left side. That is the far left side on your side, but it is my far right. Okay? So you shall begin from there, moving to the other side. Thank you very much. We shall start with this table with the MD. You will guide our guests to the serving point, starting with that table as we move swiftly. My band, take it away. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. If you can see me, if you can hear me, just wave. Thank you very much. I believe some are still taking their lunch, but don't worry. Don't worry. Enjoy. Now we are coming to the close of this celebration. I'm being told there are gifts for everyone. So after the vote of thanks, feel free to pick a gift before you leave. This has been a great day, celebrating 7 years of service. After this, you can feel free to take a picture with your friend, with your colleague, so that after like 60 years, you can look back down memory lane and say that we've made it. We are the legends. Sawa sawa? So at this point, hello? At this point, I would like to invite Robert, who will give us a vote of thanks. Robert. And before I hand over the program, because once I do that, we shall be finished. I want to thank you all for being such a great audience and such a great group for coming together to celebrate this great and amazing day. I was your MC for the day, MC Sejo the Laughist. Until next time, peace. Have a lovely time. Robert, karibu. That is why you clap for me. Hey, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our chief guest, Mr. Oliver Konje, who is the director alternate to the PS, Ministry of Industrialization, Trade and Enterprise Development. Hello. Okay. The managing director also, Hiview International. Our clients, both who are present here, and those of us who are also watching online. All our guests, fellow staff, all protocols observed. I would like to thank God for this opportunity, for helping us also throughout the time that we've been here, for the grace that He has given us even this far. I know 7 years is not a joke, starting from zero up to this point, at a point where we were selling nothing to now that we are selling a lot. I would also want to appreciate all our guests who have graced this occasion. This occasion would not have been successful without you, so feel so much appreciated. Thank you also our chief guest for accepting to grace this occasion, and our customers who have also worked with us all the journey since the beginning until now. Thank you also for believing in us. Thank you for believing in our small beginning until this moment. We really appreciate you for coming. Our dedicated staff and everyone else who came along. We thank you so much. We believe that you have enjoyed every bit, every minute of the time that you've been here, the meals, the interaction, and I believe that you will not go home without having made one or two friends. In any business setup, usually like this one, you would want to ensure that you have gone with one or two contacts. You wouldn't miss anyone in your field of specialization. There is something that you're going to benefit from one or two customers who have attended this occasion. So thank you so much. We have some token for our clients, and we'd really appreciate that you don't leave before you pick your present. It might not be as big as maybe some of us would imagine, but it's something to appreciate your coming, and we thank you so much because this journey is all about all of us. Yeah, every effort counts. Thank you so much. So I would like to welcome Francis.
So as we wind up, after the vote of thanks, we'll have someone. There is something special we didn't mention about invoice financing to our customers. There is some partnership we got into with Diamond Trust Bank, and the more reason they are also enthusiastic being with us. We are looking into a way that some of our customers would want to trade with us and maybe limited financially. You can imagine the cost of credit at the moment. And so there's a program on invoice financing. You can square it out with the bank, get even more. You are limited in terms of trading. Your capacity maybe is 2 million. The bank can push you to 5 million or 10 million, making it better for you, giving you a bigger turnover, and you're able to recoup more profit. So later, we'll get someone from DTB as we finalize to share more on it. I'm sure it will be of benefit to most of us. Finally, I also want to invite Mr. Oliver. We have a small token for you to appreciate you being with us, and you open the floor for the guests to receive their gifts. Let's appreciate him. We'll also like to appreciate Mr. Oliver's entourage. We have a gentleman and a lady who is also under internship. He's caring for the youth, and why he came along with them to be able to leap from him. He may soon be exiting the stage, and therefore gearing up some young and energetic men to take over the mantle. So the lady and the gentleman who came with Mr. Oliver, kindly come forward. They'll tell us their names as they receive their gifts. Mr. Mwani, I'll invite you here to give them the gifts. Mr. Mwani came all the way from Kisii. He's a very energetic man. If you found him in the shop in an apron, then you tell him you want to see Mr. Mwani. He'll also tell you, I'm also waiting to see Mr. Mwani. So welcome, Mr. Mwani. They'll tell us their names, then you can receive their gift.
Good afternoon. My name is Peter Merengo. I'm the Senior Trade Development Officer from the Ministry of Trade. I'm happy to be here, and congratulations to Hiview International. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Vivian Donge, an intern at the State Department of External Trade, and I'm happy to be here with you all as you celebrate the 7th anniversary. All the best and to more successes.
Hello. For the rest of us, when you feel that you want to leave, or once you are done, you can just come ahead here. We can give you a present. Take a photo as you leave at your own pleasure. told that someone wants to give a small word from DTB. So, Obed, you're welcome.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Obed from Diamond Trust Bank. So I'll just take you through what our host had mentioned earlier about our financing. So we have something called Supply Express. Supply Express is an invoice discounting facility that us as a bank come in between the supplier and the distributor to give you liquidity. So assuming Hiview has customers who they normally give, let's say, a month to pay, then the bank comes in place to reduce that credibility and to make you, let's say, have the finances to be able to take care of your products. So at the moment you have a 1 week to a month, but it's something you're reviewing. So if you have any clarification issues that you want, you are seated on the farthest desk. You can just come and ask. Thanks.
So we are going to present the presents to the customers, and I'm going to call upon my colleagues. So when I call you, just come ahead here with the customer, and then you present the same. Call upon Kevin. Kevin.
Generation tires.
So Mr. Maina is one of our key clients in Nakuru. He's been helping us with the business tires. Thank you so much, Maina. Nelias. Kajiado Auto Tires. Solomon Nganga, please come forward. Chuka Tires. Solomon will present the present. Embu Highway, be preparing, please. Dorothy. Tireworks. Mwania Tires. Dorothy, you can still come forward again. Rapid Tires. Solomon. Okay. Maina Kangede. Maina Kangede. Shazan ni nani Solomon? Shazan. Shazan. Kevin. Kevin, please. Okay. Ndio. Ajay Kalaya. AJ Kalaya. Shazan. Shazan Luhar. Shazan. Salah. Shabal. Shabal Tires. Bob, please come. Nitapatia John Wambu. Wambu Tires.
Germany.
Samuel Nganga. Samuel Chege. we can excuse our video team for 2 minutes. You can proceed, please. Yeah. We continue. Doha. Doha. Doha tires. Doha tires. Taker. Taker auto. Bob. Muranga Kahore. Mwange. Mary, please. The gift to yourself. Mui. Mui tires. Dorothy. Smart Kings. Dixon, please. Dixon. Okay. King of Scorpion. Dixon. King of Scorpion. Montana Boutique ni nani? Montana Boutique. Mula Auto Tires. Candy. Ndio hapa. Timo Barakat. Barakat. Matai. Max Auto. Max Enterprises. Max Enterprises. Bob. Online retreads. Online retreads. Online. Wilfred Otieno. Amekuja umpatie bade. Anelias. Watai Transporters. Watai Transporters. Best quality. Best quality. Candy, please come and present. Ningapi? Then we have the Diamond Trust Bank team. You can, how many? How many? There are 12. Huh? DTB team, please. And I'll call upon Francis, Dixon, Francis. Dixon, Kevin, DTB Westgate. DTB Westgate here, Kevin. Solomon, please. Another DTB. Mawira. Mawira. Oh, sorry. Sunland. Barka. Kevin. Masharia M. Masharia M. You're the one. West, okay. Westgate. Imechukuliwa. Imechukuliwa na yeah, imechukuliwa na okay. Oh, for DTP. Oh, sawa. Oh, you can. Thank you. Sunland. Sunland. I think ni it here. Bahasha. Okay. Utanipatia ya Mwange. Mula. Maina Kangede. Maina Kangede. Alienda. Yeah, there are two. Any other? Maina Kangede. utaituma tu hivyo hapa. Hii mwingine kuna hizi za MD guest Dixon. Hizi za MD guest. This one
ingine.
and there is another one here. Max ayuko? Max ayuko? Who? Max.
Alikuwa mwambie.
Kufanya ile interview. We almost. Tumemaliza. Are we done? Ngomano. Dixon. Ngomano hatuna hapo? Ya ngomano. Anani point huko. Ngoa moja. Silipo moja. Ulikuwa nayo? Ngomano tires. Nani mwingine? Kemchaka yuko? Okay. So wote hawako. We can give a chance to these people. They wanted to Shampe. Walikuwa nataka kufanya interview. Nataka kufanya Francis interview. Give them an opportunity to do.
Hakuna mtu mwingine hapo kwa hili.
Hakuna.
Hana kitu anabeba. Na staff tulikuwa umekaa.
Unaitwa na for those people. New generation imeenda na Maina.
Imeenda na Maina. Lakini
Kangere. Nani?
Kamenju mwenyewe. Na si aliitwa. Niliita Kamenju fulani.
Mlipatia nani?
New generation iliitwa.
New generation.
Yule